It's real spicy in here.
Interesting.
This is the most me I've ever made.
You could wear those to the Oscars.
Didn't Madonna wear that like 30 years ago? I broke them!
I'm thinking we're gonna have to wrap.
Welcome back to Clevver Style.
No, really, like welcome back to Clevver Style.
Really? We are all back!
Can you tell we're like a little bit excited?
Just a little bit.
So yes, we are finally back in person in studio.
And we are so excited!
And for our very first video back in studio, we thought we would do one of our absolute favorite shows. This is Cheap versus Steep.
Thrift edition. We've all done thrifted videos here on Clevver Style before, so we thought we would be the perfect guinea pigs for this episode.
On this episode, we are going to be trying items from 3 different places: Goodwill, Depop, and Wasteland, and we are going to be rating them from the cheapest to the steepest.
Now these items get as cheap as $3, but as expensive as $1,000.
Something thrifted?
Yeah, last time I checked, this was America.
So, as per usual, we're guessing blind. All the tags are covered or removed or taped off. We cannot cheat.
And we want you guys to play along in the comments below, because half the time you guys know better than we do. We take a really long time to deliberate and it messes with us, so let us know.
But of course, there had to be a twist. If we get all 4 rounds right, which let's be real, that never happens for us, then Bridget will have to wrap the entire first verse of Thrift Shop by Macklemore.
I'm gonna pop some tags. Only got $20 in my pocket. I'm hunting, looking for a comer. This is awesome.
And if we get 1 wrong, all of us are gonna have to rap, which nobody wants to see on the internet.
No.
So let us know in the comments if you think we can do it.
Yeah, how are you guys feeling about this? I'm feeling medium.
I'm thinking we're gonna have to wrap.
Maybe, maybe not.
I feel like all of us look really cute, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bridget was, trying to make us biased, so she put us in all of the t-shirts that she knew we would like, just to throw us off.
See, we're better than that. We can figure this out.
Yeah, I'm in an oversized Backstreet Boys t-shirt. This is the most me I've ever made.
Yeah. Okay, so let me just say this. If you're Erin,
I am Erin officially.
If you are Erin, and if you are not in the most expensive shirt, then I wouldn't be even mad at that, because your shirt looks the most expensive. It's definitely the nicest.
There's a big tip here that I want to put out there. I smelled it.
Yeah.
It has an essence that we all know very, very well. It's that Goodwill seasoning, little like special sauce.
Why is it spicy?
It's real spicy.
Interesting.
Spicy.
This, I feel like, is from Wasteland, because this shirt probably is selling at Wasteland for like $70. Like, I'm
so
gonna go on a
trendy.
limb and say that.
All right. What is Wasteland?
It's like the higher end where like you can buy Fendi, Gucci. I've been to Wasteland a lot. I do feel like this is something you'd get there. Although, you could kind of search on Depop Backstreet Boys tee.
Yeah.
But this kind of smells too.
This one kind of like does not smell bad at all. It smells like laundry.
That's a
Depop?
Depop. That's a Depop move.
It's like got lots of stainage on it.
To me, I feel like this is Goodwill.
You think?
Yeah,
because of the stainage?
maybe the stainage, but also...
But wait, is that your makeup or was that makeup already there?
I don't know, but I've ordered stuff on Depop that's had stains on it. It's so hard to tell.
This shirt also feels really crisp. Like it feels like it's
Your
brand
shirt's
new.
clearly the best quality out of the three of us.
But it doesn't, it feels like a t-shirt, like an old t-shirt, like it's a little crumbly feeling.
really
It's so
good,
hard
yeah.
because though they're all secondhand, so you could get good quality from Goodwill and you could get bad quality from Wasteland. Like this
Right.
shirt doesn't feel that great, but something about it's making me feel like it's Wasteland.
That's fine. Let's go with that for this round, and that will kind of like help us.
Well, so what are you guys?
I am from Goodwill.
I think we will be wrapping today. I am from Depop.
I also think we might be wrapping today. I am from Wasteland.
No.
You're right, Erin. You are from Goodwill. Your shirt is $3.
I love the
You are
shirt.
from Depop. Your shirt is $9. And Madeleine, your shirt is from Wasteland, and it's $130.
Dude, I told you I was like,
Dude, for $130, I hope to God that's your foundation all over the neckline. Does it
They
come
are.
with a Backstreet Boy? No, thank you.
All right, team. I feel like now I'm the coach. I think we keep this momentum going into round 2.
But let's not get too cocky, because usually when that happens,
That's true.
we come in the next round and bomb.
and then we're
So-
wrapping. All All right, guys, next round we are doing jean jackets. And I kind of feel like I already know which one mine is, but...
You do?
Do tell.
Okay, so the brand is Gap.
Okay.
I feel like it's Goodwill. It has a Goodwill scent. Gap is a brand I see at Goodwill all the time. There's just something about a Gap Goodwill combo that I'm feeling confident about.
I feel like this is a very average coat.
Yeah.
So it either is Goodwill or Depop for
Is that
me.
Levi's?
Yeah.
It's a Levi's coat.
So is mine.
Is it?
Why would you give us 2 Levi's? That's just unfair.
Yeah, that coat's trendier.
This one's trendier.
It's almost like a large little boy's coat or something.
Yeah, kind of get like a men's tee almost from it.
Like, who would wear this?
Yeah, but I see Levi's at Goodwill all the time too.
Well,
True.
This doesn't smell bad. So
Neither
for
does
one.
this. Smell yours. Actually,
I don't enjoy it. I'm just going to say it like that.
I don't feel like anybody would pay like over $100 like at a Wasteland for something like this. This
Yeah.
is definitely something I feel like I've seen on one of those internet thrifting websites,
Yeah.
and I've like looked at it and I was like, not good enough, and kept scrolling. You
Sure.
know,
right,
Yeah.
right. This is a
Yeah.
cute coat. It's actually a coat that I feel like all 3 of us would wear and enjoy.
turn around.
And I feel like shopping, and it actually fits you like a glove.
Yeah.
And every time I go to Wasteland, a jacket like that will be there, and it'll be $150.
$20 more than that Backstreet Boys
You'd be
t-shirt.
surprised. I bet they're close.
I'm never gonna not be mad about that.
My gut instinct is telling me Goodwill, Depop, Wasteland. What do you guys
Yeah.
think?
I mean,
Okay.
honestly, I could see this being the most expensive. The only thing that makes me nervous is that I feel like those 2 could also be flipped because I think I see Levi's just as much at Goodwill as Gap.
Let me say this. I think Depop, they're more particular about the conditions of the clothes. Like
Yeah.
everything has to be in like good condition.
Yeah.
I feel like this one looks
A little bit more
Worn.
worn.
This would
Yeah.
be you'd have to sell this for really cheap. There's a bunch of stains on it, like on the wrist.
There is?
On the
Ew.
That was like someone's snot. Like when they had a cold.
Don't!
they just went-
Why are you telling me this?
It's like pandemic, like triggering jokes.
Erin!
Oh.
I think that I am Goodwill.
I am Depop. I feel like I'm in the pageant.
And
I'm Mrs. Depop.
Yeah.
And I am Wasteland.
Oh
my gosh! All right. Okay. Okay.
Better than I thought it
Madeline,
was.
you are Goodwill. You are $7.
Okay.
Erin, you are Depop. You are $30.
What?
I'm not surprised.
And Sinead, you are Wasteland for $250.
Okay, you could buy this Levi's jacket for less than that.
That's
like,
a joke.
What?
I'm telling
dead
you.
serious.
Did Madonna wear that like 30 years ago?
I mean, we saw the Backstreet Boys t-shirt.
Okay.
I don't know why we're surprised by
I
that.
have to take off the snot jacket. Can we go to the next round, Mom?
All right, back in round 3, feeling a little bit more confident every round we go, but we are back in shoes.
This one's gonna be really hard.
Yeah, I think so too.
These ones are also a disco ball. Like, let's just take a moment to talk about my shoes. I also would like to know if the glitter is gonna come off, because that's a telltale sign of like not as good glitter. These are what appear to be Stella McCartney.
Which is crazy,
I
right?
think that's like an expensive brand.
Yeah, she's
But that
rich.
could mean anything.
Okay, but these are also like Vans.
Those look like some Slytherin Vans. There's a
do look
snake
like-
on them.
They do look like Slytherin
They are
Vans.
Slytherin Vans?
I'm just gonna tell you guys, mine are from Goodwill.
What
Really?
brand is that?
I feel they're Forever 21.
Oh, yeah, that's good
okay.
for sure.
I mean, which could be Depop, right? It could be something you buy online, but they are in good shape.
yeah.
But they're kind of like cheap. They don't
Oh.
look. They don't look as cheap as they feel.
No, they definitely don't.
They're like, there's definitely some real issues around the crevices of these.
Okay.
That
Okay.
gives me Goodwill vibes.
Yeah.
It's throwing me off because they're so clean.
Yeah.
I know.
And also, they look pretty good on you too.
I have no idea though. Like, what would yours be?
Yours are Stella McCartney's, dude.
Yeah, but you could
You could
do-
wear those to the Oscars.
Are yours in good shape, Sinead? I can't see from all of the social distancing.
I mean, yeah, I think they're in pretty good shape.
Like, do you think it's something Depop would sell?
I think we can all agree, Erin, yours are definitely Goodwill.
Yeah, I feel really strongly about that.
Okay, okay.
Okay, so you would want to say that Stella McCartney is the most expensive or whatever.
Yeah, but that could be sold at either venue.
Right,
That's what you have to
absolutely.
remember. So.
But I also kind of feel like this is more of a wasteland type of
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah, I think those are trendier.
And then these are Depop. I could low-key see these at Wasteland too, though.
Why? Because they're so glittery?
Because they're just so random, like high-end, quirky. Yeah. You never
Hello?
know.
Slytherin Vans?
Dude.
That's like the definition of quirky.
I know. I'm gonna go with whatever you feel.
I
on
feel
this
like
one.
my parents are fighting and they're gonna
No,
break up.
I honestly feel like it could go either way.
I know. Sinead makes a decision.
Wait, what?
No, Madeline, you have a wasteland experience that we don't have. I do not want to lose.
Remember 5 minutes ago when I asked you what a wasteland it was?
What is wasteland?
I can see slightly more how these could be so specific.
And they're more searchable.
A
on
limited
Depop.
edition vibe, yeah.
I don't know. I'm thinking Wasteland.
You think these are Wasteland?
That's what I'm
And then
thinking.
those are
Okay,
Depop?
okay.
Yeah. I am Goodwill.
I am Depop.
I am Wasteland.
We're just gonna have to run.
We're going on a trip with our favorite rocket ship.
Little Einsteins.
Erin, you are Goodwill for $10.
Ooh.
Sinead, you are Depop for $30.
Oh, that's not bad.
Madeline, you are Wasteland for $450.
Wait, y'all spent $450.
I told you you could wear those to the Oscars.
You could've.
Alright, I know it's easy to want to celebrate. We still have one more round. Let's not mess this up, you
Yes.
guys.
Yeah, we're on a winning streak. Bridget's mad she put us in this video.
I'm not happy.
All right, guys, last round. We are doing jeans, and we're waiting for Erin because she says that her jeans are funny.
That's a word you could use. What?
Oh my gosh, are those even jeans?
How do you sit? There's pokies coming out of your butt. I know, this is
You
basically
don't.
my OnlyFans, guys.
Those are the type of jeans you don't sit in. Those are like Instagram only jeans.
These
Are
are
these
stirrups.
jeans? Can someone confirm that on our staff that these are actually in fact jeans? Because I feel like they're basically underwear with legs.
They're stirrups.
What is holding the bottom half?
The fat on my leg. To make matters worse, as if it could get worse than what we're actually laying our eyes upon at the moment, these are Gucci. Well, according to the tag.
Are you serious?
Yeah, that's what it
Okay,
says.
then these are Wasteland because they have like the most random, curated, expensive things that you don't even want to wear. But
I
they
feel like a wasteland.
What does it
in
say
them.
about me as a human being that as soon as you said they were Gucci,
You
I
kind of
liked
liked them.
more?
Oh,
It's
you
so
do-
true.
You guys, these are like 8 sizes too small for me. But I was like, you know what? We're just gonna roll with it.
Okay,
If
but
I'm being 100% honest, I kind of like the way they look on you.
And
Sinead,
Sinead, you are insane.
wait, can I just say these jeans and this shirt? Like she's kind of cool right now.
She's
Come
coming
to it.
2020. I'm coming.
I think that's why I like it.
Just
Yeah.
so you guys know, I was a trained EMT, and this amount of femoral circulation that's being cut off, I'm definitely gonna lose a limb if I keep these on for too long.
Yeah, but if you were like smoking, you'd look so fucking cool.
Get her some cigarettes. Okay, honestly, that has to be Wasteland.
It has to
There's
be
no
Wasteland.
way.
I haven't even seen what you guys are wearing.
Yeah.
Who cares? It's your jeans.
Okay. Over on the boring side, these are a Goldie. You know that brand, a Goldie jeans? They fit all right. They're kind of whatever.
They actually fit you really well.
Thanks. I feel like these are kind of Depop-y.
Are they
But
high-waisted?
I make everything a little high-waisted. I'm hurting in the downstairs by just pulling them up so it can meet in the middle, you know what I
Yeah,
mean?
your butt looks really good in
Oh my
those.
gosh,
Yeah. It really does. They fit you really well. Okay, I'm gonna say those are not Depop
Oh, really?
because these are rag and bone jeans.
Oh, and they're in good shape.
and
that's
if those
true.
were in Gucci,
I don't know
I would
what-
even venture that these could be from Wasteland.
No, true.
But you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So
no,
okay,
for
I
sure.
agree.
I actually feel like this is the easiest round we've done.
Yeah.
Yeah, Sinead has evolved as a thrifting human. in
Well,
this
you
video.
also walked out in Gucci jeans, so you.
I
you
walked
made it
out
kinda
with
easy.
something. I don't know. Again, I don't think they're jeans. I don't. What do you guys call them? Let us know in the comments. Do you call these jeans?
Erin's new go-to pair of
We call them a good time.
Brick, are you saying that there's a party in your pants and that I'm invited?
That's it.
I broke them.
I kind of want to try them on though.
I broke them. They couldn't handle
You
what I
break
was
them, you
packing.
buy them, they're yours now. Guess you have to find an event to wear them to.
I am good.
I am Depop.
And I am a cigarette addicted cowgirl who shops at Wasteland. What? That's impossible. What?
I'm gonna pop some tags.
Sinead, you are Goodwill for $15. Madeline, you are Depop for $35. And Erin, you are Wasteland for $1,000.
Dude, that's rude. You knew what you were doing with that. That could have gone either way.
I actually feel like this is the easiest round we've done.
So now that we fully embarrassed ourselves today, I think it's time for us to continue that trend. Let's just wrap this and get it over with.
All right, so before we embarrass ourselves, you guys, click right over here for more Clevver Style.
Yep. Okay. I'm gonna
Found
pop
some
tags,
tags.
I
I
got
got $20 in my pocket.
Hey,
I got 'em coming, looking for a come up. This is fucking awesome.